Hey Lunacy Fighters, this is Shannon, and today I'm going to be talking to you about a group of people that really just drive me up the fucking wall. That thing moves so slow. No, but the group of people I'm going to be talking to you about are what a few people I know call Sanctimommies. Now, these are parents that basically believe that they are the end-all be-all of knowing what is perfect for everybody's kids. Doesn't matter what their personal choices are. No, if you don't raise your kids the way they want them to be raised, then you are a horrible parent, and they're calling Child Protective Services. No, I'm not joking. I will be reading examples from social media. So, buckle up, guys. For the record, most of these examples are coming from a Facebook page called Sanctimommies, but I'm also going to be putting in some personal experiences as well. And this first one is a Facebook post. Anyone else find it interesting? Formula feeders are much more likely to give solids too early? Is it because that they are more likely to be a shit mom? I bet they are also more likely to put cereal in a bottle and prop it too, shaking my fucking head. Here's another nice, wonderful, understanding, non-judgmental parent on Facebook. When I see kids in restaurants eating chicken fingers doused in ketchup with french fries and look over at my own 3-year-old enjoying his grilled wild salmon with sautéed spinach and heirloom tomato compote, yeah, I do feel smug, lol. He's never tasted a chicken finger. Hashtag lead by example. Hashtag healthy eating starts young. Hashtag heaven knows what their heirloom tomatoes actually are. Hashtag motherhood done right. God, what a bitch. And this one is someone describing the difference between the breast is best and fed is best argument. For people who don't know, there is kind of a controversy between bitchy mothers, I guess, if your child should only have, breast milk, and if you are even unable to produce milk, then you're a terrible person, and if you ever even, use a bottle, then you're awful. And then there are people who think, okay, if, as long as my baby is fed, that's my choice to make, as long as they're healthy, and they get to eat. But there is a dissenting opinion that they're not healthy if they don't have breast milk, so. I fucking hate when people say fed is best. Fed is what you have to do or you go to jail. It's not best. It's the absolute bare minimum. How is that best? So if you put some Taco Bell in a blender and gave it to my newborn, that's my choice as a parent, right? Because it's fed, and fed is best. What I feed doesn't matter as long as the baby is fed, right? Bullshit. And here we have a fucking hippie. Now that everyone's stuffing their faces with kale, I don't use it anymore. I'm pretty sure that to keep up with the demand of every one of me's demand for kale, the market has been flooded with some kind of hybrid GMO version of kale that we once knew. I don't have room to grow it myself, otherwise I would. So for now, I have turned to dandelion greens. I hope word doesn't get out about those, LOL. So there we have a hippie and someone who is retarded when it comes to how food works, and, the fact that everything we eat is genetically modified in some way. That's what agriculture does. One that really pissed me off was someone very, very close to me, just had their first baby, and they were so excited, and they had their hearts set on breastfeeding, and for whatever reason, she wasn't producing milk. She tried everything she could. She went to lactation consultants. She tried different medications, like herbal stuff, I don't know, stuff that was recommended to her, and she was trying and trying and trying to feed her baby, and it got to the point where her baby was starting to lose weight. And I'm not just saying that little, couple ounce fluctuation, but no, this baby was starting to really lose weight. And so I was trying to be there for her and encourage her and, say, hey, as long as she is fed, that's fine. Her pediatrician is, recommending that she is formula fed, that's fine. And I saw her being attacked by people who are supposed to be her friends, saying, well, you're just not trying hard enough. Are you sure you're not breastfeeding her enough? If she suckles enough, your milk will come in. Why aren't you trying harder? Oh, you're just giving up. You're taking the easy way out. What's wrong with you? What kind of mother are you? And that's what these people do. They just tear each other down like crazy. Now, this doesn't just apply to what you feed your baby or what have you. I mean, this has gone so far as I have seen women on social media, and it really is the Sanctimommy thing and just the asshole parents in general. You see, mostly they're women. But I have seen women on social media attacking other women who had emergency C-sections or even just a planned C-section, because that's not really giving birth, and you took the easy way out. Well, bullshit, motherfucker. I had a C-section. I had to have a C-section. But you know what? Yeah, I didn't push for, 7 to 12 hours trying to get a human being out of me. But you know what I did have to do? Take care of a newborn while recovering from a major abdominal surgery. Like, what the fuck? Easy way out? I wish! I would like to state for the record, this isn't just, targeted at a certain type of person, breastfeeding and, natural stuff and co-sleeping. No. I have seen people attacked for breastfeeding in public and, how dare you? Why would you expose your children to that? Da 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 da. And so this goes either way. So seriously, just if you want to make choices for your child, that's fine. If you want to, breastfeed, that's fine. If you want to formula feed, that's fine. If you want to co-sleep, that's your choice. If you want your kid to be in their own room real soon, that's fine too. If you want to be an anti-vaxxer, no, you're a fucking retard. But otherwise, make your own choices for your kids, and just don't attack people for not raising their kids like you want to raise your kids. Because, you know what? There are different parenting styles. I fucked up. Everybody fucks up. But everyone needs to make their own mistakes, and everyone needs to learn what works best for them and their family. And if you're butting in being a bitch, you're just making things so much worse. And that's going to do it for me today, guys. I'm sorry this video was kind of all over the place. It's just, this is something I've wanted to cover for a long time, and there's a lot to cover in this, and I didn't even scratch the surface. Seriously, I will leave a link in the description of this video to the Sanctimommy Facebook page, and you can read through this shit. You can see these just crazy bitches. So, until next time, while you're in the description, checking out that link, please consider going to my Patreon and being a patron if you like what I do. If you would rather do something a more one-time thing, I have a PayPal. If you want to do something a little more personal, you can help support my addiction of knee socks. It's a problem. I can't help myself. They're just so cute. And if you can't or don't feel like doing any of that, please just throw a like on this video, share it with people, piss off some Sanctimommies, and just have fun. I'll see you guys next time.